Yeah, so 45-second delay, like always, and let me just fix some stuff here. You guys know how it is. I have to actually wait. Let me see. So 45-second delay. 45-second delay. Looks like YouTube is actually in error, which is fine. We'll repost this. Let's see what's up. Gotta wait that 45 second. Okay. So 45 seconds. We are live on Twitch. We are live on. Yeah, we are live on both things. Okay. So as always, I gotta set this up. I gotta basically edit the video, make it monetize and all that junk. So we're gonna go ahead and turn it monetization on. Put skippable ads on. I don't know why it asks you for each one. Two streams, 0 views. It is a little early on a Saturday. Well, I mean 12's not early for me, but okay. Alright, I'm gonna throw up on my desk. No. Okay, so we updated the thumbnail, so on, vice versa, and so on. Alright, so we are being monetized. We have the title's correct. We have our thumbnail now. Everything's looking good to me. I'm just waiting for this to finish. There we go. Okay. Everything's up to date. Alright, stream looks good. You guys can see my little mini tank. Same with, alright, so I can go ahead and minimize this. Let's try this again. Control V. See if YouTube's actually accepting. Yeah, you have to actually be streaming in order to for YouTube to accept a comment from the third-party software, which is just weird. But I am going to try and set up for the future. I'm going to try and set up some stuff. So I am working on a couple of things. We need to play one game. So I'm going to go ahead and just run this really quick, just a really low tier, just so we can get our game ins for our mission, so we can get our 100 tank reward points. I'm also sipping on some coffee and eating some oatmeal. So I will mute my mic for a sec. It gives us a chance to warm up too. So I was having some rough games, but we have 27 points, so we only need 3 more points. We need 28, 29, and then 30. We need that much more for this, and then we should be good. I was going to play a tier 8, but I decided not to this morning. I was like, that'll get me into one to do, you know, a lot more. So playing the lower tiers, I really don't care at all. So, but anyway. It says I have 3 people watching. Thanks for coming, you guys. Like I said, it's 45-second delay. If you guys wondering why we're sitting here waiting in this lobby, it's because we want to get our tank reward points for today. It doesn't look like there's anybody playing tier 2, so maybe we'll have to jump it up to tier 3. Let me see here. Missions, just to make sure that I have this right, because I don't want to. Okay. Anniversary, multiple tank medals, on track. On track. Starlight kit. Multiplier for on track. Tank rewards. Here we go. So, play a battle. We get 100. It doesn't matter what we play. So we're just going to do that real quick so we can guarantee that we are going to be able to actually get a reward tank this month. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I got screwed out of the last 2. Out of the last 2. And it's kind of came back around for the same thing with the AT. I was like, it would have been nice if they would have offered something different. Like, say the 277. Right? Sorry, not 277. The 244, Object 244 through 6. You don't see a lot of them because it's not really that good, but... but anyway, this is not a normal map for me. I've been noticing that it's been playing a lot of odd maps for me. I don't know about you guys, but I used to just get like 3 maps with tier 3, and I think they're just like expanding it. So what do we need to be careful of? This RD, the Stug, yeah, T6, Largo. Those are going to be kind of nasty. I think I'm going to play, since I haven't played this before, this is my first time playing this map with this tank. I think we're going to actually play the safe side. Play the safe side. T29. There's one BTRD. Or, sorry, BT. Yeah, it's a BT7 RD, but I would go up there and play, back and forth, but what we're going to go ahead and do is, I actually think that is exactly what we're going to do. We're going to do a little, we're going to let, the Stog and the, FCM pack get into position, and we're going to hopefully get some assistance here. Looks like RNG is with us. See if anybody else wants to cross the forbidden path here. That was a track hit. Dang. Come on, Stalin. That was right in the barrel. Alright, we're not getting crap over here. We did spot somebody. He did spot us back. See what he does here. I was really thought that I mean, it's kind of a waste to shoot at me if you're the arty, because I mean, it's 300. It's 390. Back in the day, it wouldn't. Dang, I should have moved. I'm pretty sure if this pack would have came up here, it would have been a little bit better for us and him. Suka! Come on, Suka. Hey, I'm overshooting and undershooting. It's not really like me either. That's the funny part. I'm not seeing anything. We could probably YOLO in there, but... Oh, there we go. Hole 13, brah. There we go. Bingo, Tango 7. I'm just gonna YOLO in. We got full health. Time to YOLO, bro. Brah. Dun dun. Cue epic music. Dun 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 dun. Where's this? Saw you forte. Where are you, bro? Where are you, brah? There he is. Oh! He one-shotted me so bad. Oh, he killed my crew. Look! He killed my crew. Crew, that's the first time, dude. Wow. I guess that happens. It's only 3 people. It's definitely possible. I was like, I thought he hit me and it did something, but we really didn't do as much damage as I thought. I mean, 500 is actually an average game for this. Alright, that should give us our tank rewards. I do want to make sure that we get it because I don't want to miss it again, so... Let's see here. Tank rewards. It should be, is this tank rewards? Yeah, 2020 tank rewards. Where is it? The one for the 100 points. Yeah, there it is. Unavailable, because we received it, right? Mission complete. Okay. Alright. Now it's time to play the last fist. The last Frust. Now, hopefully it's early and we find some guys that just really don't care. I might actually use a couple of my keys and do some easy farms, you know? Like, I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but I think if we die, I'll play this. If we die early, which was happening to me, you know, you never can tell if the guy's gonna just, you know, YOLO you. So we need 3 points. That means we gotta be top of the board. None of these people here look to me. Yeah, none of them are in a platoon, which makes me wonder if they know about team play. Everybody's been trying to get to level 10 to kill the guy. Now each time we kill a thing, it extends our time. But the problem with that is that at 4 minutes, that's more than enough time at tier 7. If we're at just tier 7, which means we can kill him way quicker, but nobody will do it. You know what I mean? You have to basically kill everything. So we're gonna go ahead and just ram some mofos up in here. This is a terrible place because the get the last Frost. The last Frost is gonna be here. This map is actually the worst map to get, if in my opinion. I'll tell you guys the reason why. It's because he can come there. This guy looks like he's serious about this. Like a Schnell through the Schnellburger. In my opinion, the boost should last a good minute, and the reason why is because it's not, one single boost is not enough to get away from him. He's already super fast. Also, bush mechanics broken, not working so hot. Like, this is a good place. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use my turbo. Let's go for the weakest first. Yeah, I was having this thing earlier where I was facehugging everybody and keeping the last Krakenberg. And I was still getting pinned, which is crazy if you think about that. Yeah, look, I just got pinned from the side there. So facehugging is usually a pretty good tactics against bots because they don't aim for hatches. Your weak attempts at the Flankenfrugenscheißer! I'm gonna see, he's going that way. I think he's actually just protecting. He's just protecting, it looks like he's protecting that last VK. Yeah, he's definitely going for those guys. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and head back. There you go. Yeah, this guy's got the right idea. When he goes for that, you sneak up and do the Schnellberg. We're gonna go ahead and help him. We don't have enough time to get over there to help him, so I'm just gonna shoot from distance. He's got it. Alright, so we're at halfway. Now, if I was them, I would literally... One of the biggest issues is once you get the E100 there, he does as much as the Wolfen tracker. So if you make a mistake, you know, the E75 as well, if you make a mistake, you know? So it looks like we have one guy that's almost out of the battle.
This is for you. Ready to fire. Target unlocked. Penetration. Like a knife through butter.
Like a knife through butter. Like a taco through Taco Bell's drive-thru.
The enemy's hit. Not bad, but your efforts are...
Okay, that's tier 6, 7? See, this is where you can do it. If you really wanted to, you could do it. But if you do these relatively fast... Where's the last Krakenberg? I don't even see him. Is he hiding in the middle? Yeah, he's right there. The last Schniegelburger. The last Smeagol. Smeagol? Oh, Smeagol. I'm spotted, Smeagol. Smeagol. Where does it cross, Smeagol? The last Waffen hamburger.
Penetration.
Going for the main hit points here.
The enemy's hit.
See, I'm gonna say that it's kind of funny, but you can actually dominate. It's one of the reasons why I was saying it's. Whoa, dude! Nice.
Wow, that's some armor.
You can dominate.
This one's knocked out.
See, if he can waste time right now, I'm not gonna go over there though. He's just waiting for somebody to try and grab that. The last Schmeagol. I did want to say to you guys what spotted me. Oh,
Target
wow. Okay, Jimmy Dean. Oh wow, we're not in a good place at all.
This is for you.
Oh yeah, we actually are.
Target.
We need to just stay real hull down.
Nice shot. Penetration.
People are they shoot. You get a 50-50 on the plate, but you also get a 50 green right there if you can hit him. You go park right in front of me, dude, and give him your hull while you're at it so you can be one shot.
It bounced. We didn't penetrate their armor.
So inaccurate.
Wow, that's some armor.
Yeah, we're not gonna win this.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Target locked.
We got a mouse. Of course, he hit my track.
Find another target. We damaged them. Ready to fire. Track hit. One less to worry about. Target acquired. Let's find another target. Take this. Target acquired. This is for you.
So look, we are well beyond getting this guy, but now if we don't kill this last dude and get this, we won't get the extension.
Great work.
So we only get 2 minutes now to beat this guy.
Nice shot.
Wow. Whatever, you Sneagleberg. Yeah, I think it's funny. These guys still aren't wolf packing him. Look, there's 2 guys that aren't even in the fight. Yeah, they might have got killed, but you got to get on them. Normally, I can find a really good place to farm. You know, like by a building or something. This guy looks like he knows what's up. He's lost before. He's just killing. So we got one guy eliminated. Yeah, what we need to do is keep a building in between us. We got spotted through a building. Keep that in mind, people.
Ready to fire. Target unlocked. The enemy's hit. This is for you. We're out of power. Target acquired. Target unlocked. Penetration.
Yeah, now that we have 50 seconds left.
Target unlocked.
Yeah, keep focusing me, jerk off.
My shields are still going strong. Target acquired. Take this.
We can get an extension.
We damaged them. Target locked. This vehicle is a real beast now. Heads up. If it hits us, we'll be out of action. Like a knife through butter. What? Impossible! You knocked out my force field! Take this.
We did a good job, I think. Yeah. We're gonna win, but I don't think I was number one. I mean, I could be.
Weaklings,
It would be
fall!
nice if we were
You're
number one.
getting me!
But I don't think that was a good enough game for me. I just kind of woke up. I do feel like I was doing the right thing, killing the right things. It seemed like I was always doing some damage. If we did 600, okay, we did. We won 3, and we got some sort of collection received. So I think we did it. Number 1 for 15th owl. Yeah, we did it. So let's see what we got here. So as far as collection goes, we need this one thing here, and that's it. And we need 2 more points. Sounds easy, but it is not. They really needed to make this, like top 5 or something, So if you're bottom of the board, then you don't get nothing. But I think you should get something regardless. I think they should be giving, made it like a 3-point system. Anyway, let's go ahead and open up our last Frost box. Okay, we are gonna see what do we got here. That's actually pretty good. I think that's worth more than the 25,000. Let's go ahead and claim that reward. If we reroll once, we can risk getting some stuff, some better stuff, but I only reroll it if it's like something terrible like this. I have so many. That was worth it. We got the final, I think we got the final thing. That means we have the collection completed. So we won. So it's not even about, really, it's not even about points. It's just about collecting all the stuff. Are you serious? No wonder why I was having such a hard time. It was really about those boxes. Well. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and donate a couple games here. We're not going to be doing anything bad. Into the battle in the Thunderbolt. There's so many people trying to play the waffle. That was the first thing I did, was play the waffle. I wanted to donate a game or two. What I mean is that I was going to go down to a specific setting. Let's actually check this out. So what we're talking about here is that you just need to unlock these. And that's what gives you the point. Some random chance in some boxes. It's not even points that you earn. That is crazy. And these camos look terrible. I don't like them at all. I really wish they would have went with something better. I mean, this one looks cool. This one does not look very cool. And then these, it would have been better off, I mean, instead of like some sort of motherboard. I mean, this thing's a lightning, right? It's lightning. It should just be lightning pattern. It should be a lightning pattern. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and log into Tank's Rewards and just take a quick look. So right now we're sitting at 300, and it is the 3rd. So we started on the 2nd, 3rd. So we actually are ahead by 2 it looks like. That means I probably yesterday earned an extra 100 points, which is all we need. Now we just need to log in each day. Okay, so we're almost there. We need 300 more and we can get the first thing. But what I really want to get is the ice shelf camo. Yeah, the ice shelf camo. And if I already had the ice shelf camo, I would get a second ice shelf camo because it's too good to pass up. All right, I don't think we're gonna get a game in this. I don't. We got it. We did it. We got our 3,000 bonds. I was getting so upset last night. Seriously, you guys don't even want to know how upset I was getting with this. So now that we're done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and say, let me see here. We want to do 8s, not 10s. We need to get our silver up back to 30 mil. Every time I get up there, I go, oh, I'm gonna buy these tanks. But in reality, what's gonna happen is when I get up to 26 million, I'm gonna end up buying one of the tanks that are available through the battle pass. We're so close to it, so we're gonna grind some 8s. So if you guys check this out, we can just get the E5. We can just get it, and we can get the IS4. Now I'm gonna say that I would rather have the 705A. I don't think it's a really good tank. I don't see it very often in comp, but I do know that with Spaliner it can be pretty OP. You just gotta not give that front plate, and a lot of people just give it anyway. They're just like, you know, let's give it up. Alright. We fell below our second mark on the T-3485, but I don't really even play those anymore, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, but yeah, so I'm probably going to want to buy these just to have in my garage, but I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get the IS-4. The E5 is a very challenging tank, so if you want to play something that's very hard to play, that's the one. The IS-4, in my opinion, is just a little too slow. You know, it's supposed to be, and it has to be because it has all the armor, but as soon as people load heat, it still becomes, you know, and I really want them to make it so we can sell these. I mean, I earned these things, but I don't really want them. But I will say, like, this thing looks pretty sweet on a tank if you can get it to... what the heck? Why is there no... Oh, this is it. It's not a decal. Yeah, so there's some new ones. There's some new ones here, like this one, that I actually want to throw on, so you guys can see. I'm going to throw it on like a German tank. I don't know which one. So let's go ahead and get out of here, and we're going to go ahead and go to my 10s. And then I just need to... Okay. So this thing has a style, so we might be able to do this for an exterior. Emblem, decal. So these are the ones that, you know, like kind of look cool if you ask me. Like that looks pretty cool. You could do some cool designs, I think, with this pattern, but yeah, it kind of sucks. I mean, like that's cool, I guess. You know, like it's kind of cool. That's not so hot. Yeah. I would assume that these probably would look better on a Russian tank, so I think I'm going to throw them on... Yeah, we used up... I think this is the German one. I'm not 100% sure. Fireball. Yeah, let's go ahead and... I think I already put those decals on a German tank, but there is a tank we have that can take this. It's a Russian tank. Is it this? This is a preset style, unfortunately. Dang. Okay, so we can't use it on that. That was actually what I was thinking of putting it on. Yeah, everything I have is pretty much preset style, so we don't have any... this is probably the only thing I could probably put those on, those cool emblems. Let's see. I don't even know if they're cool, but yellow is kind of odd, an odd color. Sorry, decals. Like I thought you know, like that kind of looks cool. Goes right over the top of our thing though. Let's try. See what this looks like here. How about this? That kind of looks cool. I mean, in combination, right? All right, let's check it out in the other slot. So up here it doesn't look so hot. Yeah, there really doesn't look to me like there's any good places for this. I mean, this looked the coolest to me. It just really changes the way the look of the tank is. I mean, that's huge. Crazy though. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do that. Yeah, that doesn't look very good either. Yeah, that sucks. Unfortunately, I was gonna try and get some, you know, one of these. I thought this one would look really cool. You know, it's probably the one that looks the best, honestly, in my opinion. Just kind of makes it look different. I think we're gonna go ahead and just use that one. It's fine. It's fine because we don't ever play this anymore. It's a good tank. It's a fun tank, but it's just not fast enough. So I would assume that I would need to get rid of the vents for like a charger. In all reality, I think if I was going to get rid of vents, I would probably go with something to make it more accurate on the move. So, all right, you guys. So we're back into silver grind mode. Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to go for very long, just because the stream today. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to go for very long. So if you guys aren't following me on Twitter, sorry, on Twitch, please come to my Twitch. Here's a link. And then this is my actual name on there. It's going to change to Arajiba soon, but if you guys can follow me, we need, so what we have, let me see here. I just need to check something real quick. Let me see, we need 16 more followers to get our second package benefits from this. What I mean by that is that I can start, you know, putting the thing in where you guys can donate $1 or something. And I think that's the only way we're going to ever make money on here. Unfortunately. It's the only way. You know? I would like it to be further. Because I spend a lot of time each day doing this. So, you know, I was thinking about exclusively streaming to... Because I can do both. I can record and I can do that. So I do want to go ahead and throw up... throw up. Bruh! Now I want to stick up my cool garage here. I really like this. I think it should be a option. They should have this feature, in my opinion, built into the game, so you can at least change the backgrounds. Because I don't really want to do this stuff here. I'm not really. I don't really know, but I've been getting the most valuable. I've been getting the most valuable stuff. What I mean by that is I've been getting, like, if it's a special camo, like, even though I don't own the tanks and probably am not going to own them ever, I bought all of the special camos. And to be honest, it was in hopes that they would let us sell them. And I thought because they are rare, that it would give us a little bit more silver, in my opinion. But so we're gonna go ahead and purchase this one. It's the last one on the list of things. It's not like we actually are ever gonna have this vehicle, but I mean, hey, why not? um, let's see here. I don't see anything else that I would like. Okay, so that's fine. All right, let's run this. Get our daily bonuses done. Ooh, this is a pretty good map. We're top tier. We have been gifted. Okay, we need to sneak up on some tank destroyers and wreck them. Unfortunately, I would have to kill both of these. I think he's 1,500. This guy's 1,000. I would have to be the only person to shoot them, which is not possible. There really aren't that many. There's only 2, so there's no way we're getting that on this. But all right, this is a good game. We got to be careful though, because they're gonna be watching the hill. I'm definitely not gonna go peeking. Yeah, I got this camo, but I don't have the STRV because I didn't earn it in the because they made it so you only got 25,000. Okay, it's just me over here. There are 3 Arties. I can see why nobody's going over here. Yeah, this is probably not a wise choice. I think if I get hit too, I might just chill in these bushes here. But honestly, yeah, look at that. There's nobody going over here. I'm gonna go ahead and just get out of here. We need to keep this in between us. At least until we get over the tracks. Yeah, it's worth getting out of here. It's even worth taking a shot, even a couple shots. Just because none of these guys did that. We should be out of danger, and I'm pretty sure this guy is going to get smoked, but our artillery got detected. This is unfortunate. There aren't any heavies, so I mean, there's the Black Prince, and yeah, nothing that can deal with the Black Prince. We're gonna try some bush mechanics. We're not in a very good place as far as hoping this Panther spots these guys trying to cross, because we're kind of screwed. It looks like everybody's dominating over there though, so can't really see what's going on over here. Somehow I got a lock on that guy. I better get out of here. What's up, brah? Oh, he hit me for 219. Oh shit, I'm gonna get wrecked. We're gonna have to we have to take these hits because unfortunately we're in a really bad place. We did somehow get undetected, but okay, so we are in a really rough place. I also bounced to tier 6, which tells you we're getting some rough RNG. We need to get undetected. Can't even see those guys for some reason, I think. Okay, whatever, dude. 200 and something pin. We are just having the worst game this morning. I mean, it is bad, this game. Oh, he's on the whole other side over there. It's the Yag Tiger that I need to get, but... yeah, this guy, we're gonna need to jump into that little... Wow, wow, this was a terrible game for me. This is probably the worst game I've had. I gotta say that the reason why it was so bad is because nobody went left. I made the mistake of going over there thinking, hey, somebody is gonna go over here. Yeah, I didn't even do crap. Wow, what a joke. Nice win. Nice win. I got a bunch of assistants, but still. Pretty bad. That was a rough game. If that is a sign of the games that we got coming, then I am not going to be playing. Tell you that right now. We got a lot of assistants, but that's it. Yeah, I bounced a tier 6. Like, I had straight limp, seriously, limp rounds. Those were limp rounds. I mean, I don't care. Straight limp round biscuit right there. Barely came in the top 10. 2, 4 in XP. In damage, we still came in the same, almost exact same place. Okay. Well, whatever. The hell is this? Okay. That was horrible. We're not going to be using our manageable bonus. It was good spotting, but I'm a tier 8, not a light tank. Alright, I'm going to be right back, you guys. I'm going to reload on some coffee. Put away my extra ammunition. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that, you guys. Yeah. Alright, I think we should try and give this another go. For sure. That was a really bad game. I was kind of playing a little bit standoffish, which... kind of weird. It's probably because I'm used to dodging the damn Yag Tiger. Sorry, a Wolfenträger. Wolfenträger. Yeah, you know, so this is how you get the 277. Own every tank in the game. That's how you get it. Seriously. If you're planning on getting those boxes, I would say listen to the YouTubers and just, if you want the 277, just wait. Just wait and get it when it comes out for sale. It's not that hot of a tank, honestly. I mean, it's not like the best tank. It's really not. I would say that the Progetto's better. It's got better on the move. You get bonuses for using stuff that just makes it more accurate on the move. You got all kinds of stuff. The 277 has bad turret armor. This actually will bounce stuff if it's hauled down all the way. But we're gonna play this back a bit. Our only problem is gonna be the fact that as soon as we fire, we're gonna start taking shots back here. We can also be artilleried. This STG is a dumbass. Yeah. That what you just seen is why you don't, you know. He doesn't have a track repair kit or what? He's being shot by like a tier. I don't even know what tier. We need to let him push. Just back off, dude. They got the camouflage on us, brah. I'm actually tempted. I'm gonna go ahead and load premium because I don't think I can pin that Yazi or WZ if he is hull down. Yeah, I don't think I can pin him if he's hull down. Yeah, 242 as well. He's pretty rough. Trick him into thinking. What the hell was that guy thinking? I'm using my camouflage. That's the only reason why I can pin over there. But we're stuck here. We're gonna have to do as much damage. I'm gonna just basically, if they do push me, at least I'll get 3 off on them. So Yazi over here, proxying me. As soon as that STG gets offed, which he's not, it's good. We're safe over here, I mean, unless they push. And they got an STA, mod 1. He's not. He's looking to where I was, where I came out before. So now there's going to be three tanks over here. Let's get him to disappear. That ought to scare him a little bit, huh? Especially since I'm using premium. It's funny because he gave me... I don't even need to be using premium shells, but... Come on, you Dez, fucking come up here, bro. I don't want to be detected, because I'm gonna run back is what I'm gonna do. I don't want to leave this STG, but as soon as he dies, they're just gonna push. Yeah, that guy got the hell out of there, especially since I seen I was using Prim. Like I said, he gave me something. We're only going to use 2 shells. And the reason why is we want to have a maximum reload. Maximum reload. Now, one thing I do know is that our UDES can fuck him up. So if we can get undetected, we can actually escape this and get over behind this rock at least. If we misjudge it, we're gonna die. Eat shit. Yeah, you told me how those guys knew that I was leaving. You'd have to have a mod that said even when I was undetected, you know, because I was not spotted. I gave it 15 seconds before I left that area, and then they just pushed. This UDES is an ass. One of the reasons why he's an ass is because that place, he's gonna get RD'd, one. At least I would, but the place that he could have been is up over here. You know, right here. And then when they came around the corner, he could have gotten shots from those bushes right here. And so, as I said before, way to go, bro. That's all I can say. We could have won that game, honestly, if he would have been over there with us. And also, I mean, well, here's a big factor too. Look at our renegade sniper. Wow. It's okay though. You know what? These guys can all eat ass. Seriously, they can all eat ass. If you can't play the E5, don't play it. I don't play mine very much because I don't like it. It's only good for me in cities. All right, we're gonna just skip that tank. It's obvious we're not getting any stats in that. We're not gonna get any good stats. I don't care what we do. We're probably just gonna get bad game after bad game. So, you know, me switching to premium because I see a Yazi sorry, it is the Yazi, but it's the one. It has such high pin. He also had the perfect gun depression. When he came around that corner, I track pinned him, and it spun him perfectly to shoot me, which was just pissed me off, honestly. So these guys are most likely going to be here or over here. T-29 is probably going to come over here too, but it's going to take him a little bit. These guys, I don't even know. There's no arty, so I would just go, I would muscle through here, but let's see what we can do. I don't know. The biggest issue with having, you know, this thing only has like, I don't even think it's 40 millimeters. So if you shoot this tank on its cheeks with HE from a, say, anything with heat HE, you know, like a derp, you can do max damage to it if you hit it in the right places. Mainly on the left cheek and right cheek of this, which a lot of people don't aim for, they just aim for the gun. It gives you a green, but it does have that weird mandlet with its angled, so. Also the roof looks like it should be pinnable, but it's at just the perfect angle to not be pinned. So I'm just hoping that those UDES aren't over here. They're fast enough to get over here. Yeah, he's already over here. I'm not going to crest that ridge. Nice shot, brah. Got an AMX 1375. I'm gonna go ahead and do a false reload, because if anybody's counting, they'd be like, "Oh, he fired 2," and then I'm just gonna act like I'm just waiting for these guys. Oh, there you go, buddy. That was not smart. Yeah, we are gonna be just overran here in a sec. Everybody's behind us as well. That's the funny part. The CS over here. These guys, they're just looking to push. Yeah, we're in a real bad way. I'm gonna go ahead and say. I'm gonna go ahead and of course, look at this. So awesome. Fucking A, man. Oh my god, I'm so upset. Every time I get a game that's a good game like that, should be good, everybody just goes off. I mean, I pull up, these guys all back up. Alright, well, since we are probably not going to get any good games today, I think I'm going to do one more and then that's it for me. I am sick of this shit, honestly. I hate it when they give you, it looks like a good game, you know? But then when you look, how many tier 7 tanks were sitting behind us to where they couldn't even help? Like literally when I came up there, I seen the UDES and I was like, oh, that's not good. We're not gonna be able to poke up over this ridge. And then there's 5 light tanks over there. Our light tank YOLOs into 3 light tanks. So stupid. And then here's the final reward. Final reward right here. Yeah. I'll probably end this stream after this, even if it's a good game, just because I don't want to end up... I'm going to take a break. Because I don't want to end up, you know, breaking my own stuff. I'm so... I'll say this, I am so tired of that stuff. You know? It's like, hey, you finally you earned 3,000 war bonds, congratulations. And then I get nothing but bad games where there's nothing I can do, really. Like... Who takes something that doesn't have any gun depression, the YAZ, the the WZ? Who takes that? I just felt something crawling on me. That was weird. Yeah, I bet you these guys are all not going to come over here neither. And I'm gonna get pushed. Oh yeah, a Stevie. And of course, you know, I'm so upset I'm not gonna play well. I can already tell I'm not gonna play well. I think I might YOLO off this cliff here in a sec. Seriously. Like, if I'm gonna get bad stats, let's help him. Let's make it real bad. I'm so angry I'm like pre-firing stuff that I shouldn't be, and I wouldn't normally. I bet you the Yagaroo is somehow gonna get shots on me, you watch. He'll just one-shot me. It's just me in the CS. And he's lost all his health already. You got a tier 8. 2 tier 8 heavies. I'm gonna go ahead and go this way. Because nobody's going that way. Chart of Fuhrer. Yeah, of course. I can't even pin the upper plate on him. Or sorry, the lower plate. That would be too much of a shot, wouldn't it? So either I spam premium. They're gonna lose. I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna end up getting so mad, I'm just gonna quit. I am so tired of this. I'm literally stuck here now. Nobody went anywhere they're supposed to. It's my 4th game in a row like this. What am I supposed to do? Stay over here? Oh yeah, now you want to go over there. I wish team kill was on. I would just kill this guy so I would at least get a ban. It's the same exact thing that just happened the last 3 games. Yeah, idiot heavies. It's not idiot heavies, dude. The whole team. The whole team was here. Every single person that was a part of this is on that list. I am gonna go ahead and just back up here. Like, I'm completely dependent upon these guys spotting whoever's here. Yeah, I'm definitely ending the stream after this. Yeah, we bounced every round we fired on that one game. I switched to premium because there was nobody I could pin. This guy sneaks past. I bounce him. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever. I get half health because apparently that guy can sneak past my view. So dumb. I landed 1 shell out of 2. Which, hey, I mean, at least our Progetto 65's got the right idea, right? Alright, well, I would love to say, hey, blah, 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 good stream, hey, good games, but apparently, you know, I'm gonna be put, I guess I'm being punished for some reason. Seriously. I'm straight up being punished for some stupid reason. I can't believe it. I'm just gonna be put on the team of idiots. Seriously. I am on that team, and I probably should have learned by now to just sit way in the back and don't bother going in the front, which is my first problem. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to sit back, and if we lose the game, at least I'll shoot the guys that are shooting the guys I'm trying to shoot. We're losing our... We aren't making any silver. I can just tell you that we've lost silver, which is stupid. Stupid, just so dumb. Yeah, I don't like to be like I don't like people to be a part of it, but you guys seen this, right? I mean, this is the kind of stuff I've had it like this for a week. Seriously, a week. I landed 3 shots, maybe 4 shots. 4 shots here. Let's just check it out. I can guarantee you the reason why it was such a bad game too is because we had the Chieftain. Now, the Chieftain normally does amazing damage. I'm not kidding you. It does amazing damage. And I see him win a lot, but when they lose, it's awful. So, anyway. So nobody went left, and nobody went right, and nobody went to the other left. That's 3 games in a row that had the exact same thing. Seriously, exact same thing. Why are those details not available? It's not like I restarted my game. They just don't want me seeing the details of it, I think. Oh, it's the VT7. BC7 loss of voltage. What? Okay, congratulations. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so this is the first game, and I thought, hey, you know, at least we got a lot of assistance. It's the first game. I might as well take these bonuses because I'm not going to get any better games than this, apparently. Okay, so we got one win, which was a terrible game for us. Like I literally was forced to just spot because of nobody spreading out around the map. There also was no top tier heavies, which I mean, how often does that happen? We did 1700 damage on our next game, which is not terrible, but it's still just green, right? Still just green. All right, we're gonna go ahead and keep going. So we literally got one victory. Then we did okay damage, got killed, and then now I played a T27. Let's go to T27. Let's see this garbage. And literally, I think I landed what 5 shells for 1200. We're also up against G-Force. You know, this guy's just making XP. But I literally was the only guy over there. Let's just look and see how much our team did. So, I mean, this is to be expected because most people that play the AMX M4 don't realize that you have to pop out fire and back up like a medium. Our E25 didn't do nothing. Our Super Hellcat didn't do nothing. The Tiger 2, how do you only land one shot for 150? What is he shooting, HE? He doesn't even have a kill. He fired 5 shots of HE, basically. Wow, awesome. Okay, the TVP, which is a terrible tank. This guy was in beta. Let's actually look at how many games this guy has. He has the same amount as me. 9 kills is his highest. He's from Harmed. So I'm going to say this is probably a bad game for all of us. I mean, what could you do? Seriously, but 48% win rate, that doesn't seem right. Did it say his PTR rating? 5489. Nah, I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, anyway, the reason this happened is if you look at it, these guys going up against, I mean, just throwing in this IS3, I was like, this is going to be a victory. But if you play the King Tiger properly, you actually can defeat the IS3 because you can come out fire and back up. He has to wait and get stalling rounds, but he can overmatch the turret of the Tiger. So they might have buffed it around the gun, but they can still it's still weak around the cheeks. It's too weak. But it is the way the tank is. So it has to play a little bit back. It bounces a lot when you're back further. You have to stay like 100 to 150 away. You can face hug and brawl, but you're going to have to trade using APCR. Just going to tell you. Yeah. But this TVP, I don't know how come, I don't know what's up with him. He was not there with me, I don't think. But anyway, there's really nothing more to see there, honestly. I mean, it's god awful. That's all I can say. We earned a skull. Yeah, we earned a crack-headed skull. All right, we're not gonna quit. I am very upset and I'm very angry about this. I'm not very happy, but I do want to make up for it. It does seem like we have some pretty OP players on today, and it looks like we're gonna have to change our tactics. We can't just go there and expect, not to be pushed. So this is what I'm gonna say. Based on what we've already seen, what's going to end up happening is we're going to end up being in games where we can't even land a shell, and it's an absolute waffle stomp. And because I've already had these 3 games, I'm not going to push forward because I'm going to be afraid I'm going to get focused, and then I'm not going to do any damage. That's going to be what's coming up next, and then maybe after that I might actually start getting some good games. But I do need to use the restroom. We will be right back. All right, so we have 5 people watching me rage. All right, so let's try this again. I think that it's a lost cause with the Progetto. I don't think we're gonna get a better game. We could do one more game, but I don't see it happening. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just leave it at bad stats for what can we do? It's like I'm grateful to not have Artie, but having 3 light tanks in the same exact area, which is what we just had happening to us, to where we couldn't even pop over a ridge because there's 2 UDES sitting on the other side. It is probably one of the tanks that can just pin you here whenever they want to. Now we are at 79%. We were at like 81%, which kind of upsets me. Seriously. So there's a couple things we could do. One, we could try and be like a tank destroyer over here. We don't have enough pin really though. 2, we can basically play the hill over here, which is pretty standard meta. The problem is we don't have amazing camouflage rating. We do have camouflage perk, which does give us more than the normal person. But I'm going to go ahead and say that I think that these guys here are going to make that hard. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, like, didn't I just say that that's what we just seen? We just seen this. It's nice our aim is true, huh? You tell me why I missed that, Shell. It was full aimed in. Yeah, that's why I was kind of shocked to see. Honestly, I was shocked to see that we had what we had over here. There's a defender over here. Dang it. Now, I hate to say it, but we're going to have to pay to win here. That mod 1, I cannot pin him frontally with standard shells, and I cannot pin the defender, which is kind of doo-doo. That defender, he is going to be pushing, at least I would. Might rouse some suspicions, but... kind of let him know, hey, we're here. seeing some trees over here. Mod 1 moved. Yeah, we can't pin his turret. That's the funny part. Like, it'll give you green, but you can't pin it unless it's like this miraculous shot because it always hits high or low. I don't know if you've noticed it today, but we have had some rough accuracy. I'm talking rough. We have a really long aim time. We couldn't even fire at that guy because of our aim time. He landed a shell. I got nothing on him. These preem shells are meant for that defender. Go ahead and hit a reload so we can get the full max clip on this sucker. Give me a sip of coffee. There is a Louvre out in the open, but unless he crests this ridge, which looks like he might. He's out of my view range now. This has turned into quite the doo-doo show, that's all I can say. Like I said, you get so shy that you don't want to push forward because you don't want to just end up in a situation where you got your whole team sitting behind you, and there's nothing you could do. Also, even though I might be able to spot guys from here, I can't actually do anything. Seriously. These guys over here, yeah, this is starting to look like it's going to be another loss. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. It's a dead area. We're not getting any kind of damage. I'm thinking that low is gonna do something dumb. Looks like this left flank is falling. Yeah, I'm really surprised the defender went this way. I mean, I wouldn't have gone that way. I would have went right over to the rock over here, you know, or maybe even crossed at a really shallow angle. Yeah, like I kind of figured what we just seen happen was gonna be what happened. Let's see if we can. Oh no, we don't got no shots on that superstructure. Yeah, that Oho can one-shot me pretty much. We do have a mutant. The mutant is too far up though. Yeah, I don't really care about winning the game. I mean, I do want to win the game. That's why I'm going to the weaker flank. To me, it looked there for a minute like this was going to be a bad idea for these guys. There is a TS somewhere. Don't know where he is. It looks like, I think he's like right there. Let's see, Barask. We're not getting spotted. I don't want to. We don't have armor to play. You know, we don't have armor to play stuff, but we can do some shock and awe stuff. That guy just spotted me. They don't have an Artie is the thing though. See you later, bro. I don't need premium shells, but I would have to start and reload. Come on. Ah, dang it. Wow, what a terrible game. Terrible. We literally lost a 0.5 on that, so I guess we're just not going to be able to get a good game for the life of us. It's horrible. I do better than this sitting down. Seriously. I feel like we're lagging. I feel like my mouse is loose as well. I feel like it's not normal. Yeah. Well, we might as well make our stats officially lime green, you know? If we're gonna go bad, we might as well. I was gonna go ahead and say that I actually normally do blue stats solid, but I'm gonna tell you right now, like, I am just so sick of the randomness of this game. Like, you can have good games for 7 days straight, and then you can have a 7-day bender where you just can't do a damn thing. I try and use standard shells as much as possible, and I end up being rewarded with like 9 bounces. Like that, there was the game before this where I just went, you know what, I'm just gonna switch to premium. The reason why I did that is because I was bouncing every shot of standard. But whatever, you know, whatever. As long as we're not making silver, right, Wargaming? As long as we're not making silver, that would be too much. You know, I actually, you know, didn't even play last night in advances because I don't want to lose. I'm not making enough silver to actually play advances, so I'm not gonna play advances unless I'm going positive. And I'm gonna tell you right now, like, it's such a joke. You play tier 8s to make money, you know, but if you can't land shots and you're bouncing off tier 7s, you know, or you just absolutely just whiff around, like, who takes a low over here? Like, go south. You have gun depression. You go south, you know? There's 3... It's 2 light tanks, which, if they come after me, I'm gonna get messed. We don't have enough, I'm gonna say penetration, really. So, look, their low's going this way too, really? What could have made it to the hill? Not the CS. There's nothing really that's this fast except for the light tanks, but I am kind of afraid to poke over here. All we can do is hope that some, you know, here's the thing. There's no way we're pinning anything over here. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to just leave. We got 5 seconds of detection. Yeah. I'm not gonna stay around just so I can get overwhelmed, you know? It must be nice to have a good penetration with your standard shell. I'm gonna go ahead and go south since it looks like there's nothing going on over there. Because I obviously am not going to be able to take on any of those guys or even get a pin in the front unless I want to use premium shells. So we're gonna spend 5 minutes just driving around looking at the sites. Okay? We're just gonna spend 5 minutes driving around, and then I am gonna probably uninstall this damn game. Seriously. I really hate to say it, but it's a Saturday. Yeah, there's a lot of people on, but it's like I said, look, this is the game I was telling you about where we'll play, we won't move in because if we do, we're going to get focused, and then people show up, we don't have enough armor to cross over here or do anything like that. So when we do get over there, I'm going to end up having to scavenge, you know, or even like vulture some damage because we can't actually do anything. You know? So it's going to be a raffle stomp. They've already lost one of their main heavies, that IS-3. He was the worst thing in this room. Now it's just mediocre stuff. The Action X is pretty good. Don't get me wrong. You know? I thought for sure he was just going to snap me. We hit the rock next to the guy. We put some fear into his heart, I guess. You know? I don't know what that was. I know that this hawk can do on me. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. He's probably not over here though. but I guarantee you already probably is. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get side shots on this dude. Of course, we wouldn't be able to do that. I don't know why I don't have view on him. Look at that. We're in the craziest part. Jeez, you know, there's probably something sitting in the base. There is. There's probably something sitting in the base that's gonna just trash me. He's probably sitting up above watching base. Yep, there's the hawk. He uses his repair kit. He's got me spotted. Now the T-28. We're gonna take another shot, unfortunately. And of course, why wouldn't it be the motor? And then I'm Yazi'd. Yeah. Oh my god. So we landed a whole 2 shells in that game. Oh my god. I'm gonna stop the stream. I am so pissed off right now. I'm sick of it. I'm so sick of this game. I'm sick of grinding 8s and then trying to play advances just to waste my money. Meanwhile, you know, most of the people I play with, you know, treat me like I'm some sort of retard. I'm just sick of it. So sick. The T-28, the Hawk, all those guys camping in the back of the map, you know, literally nothing I can do. The Yazi comes over there. Good thing I muted my mic. Alright, I'm going to go ahead. What I'm going to do is, instead of just raging here and quitting, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to take a look at how bad our stats are. Because I'm pretty sure they're bad. They're probably the worst they've been. I think if they're actually bad enough, I'm probably going to pull out of the clan I'm in. I'm serious. I'm just going to tell you right now, I am so tired of not being able to be competitive. I am. You know, if it's not my connection, it's something else. You know, if it's not my connection, it's something else. If it's not the something else, it's something besides that. Yesterday, from the 30th to the 1st, I played 12 whole games, and I managed to win 4 of those. And I did 1579 in my WNA, which is not like me. So today, the Panhard EBR was my best tank in the last 3 days. The BT7 this morning that I played right before we jumped into to get our final points, 1432 for tier 3 that I normally can super uni easily. We were missing everybody we fired at. We were having bad RNG. The FE, I have lower stats than I've ever had before. It's probably the reason why I don't play it very often anymore. So literally, like, my best games was the Skoda, and the only reason it's good is because of yesterday's Super Uni game, which is now completely ruined. We have 4 battles in the Progetto for 1445, which just basically says there's no reason for me to play that tank. Yeah. I don't think I've had it. The only good game I had was the magical EBR game that I had. Seriously. For 2143. And I can guarantee you that probably didn't even have anything to do with skill. It was all RNG. Jesus. Yeah, I've already gotten angry enough to want to punch something, so I'm gonna go ahead and just call it. I'm gonna call it a day. It's literally a bad stream. It is. The whole thing about it was bad. There's nothing good about it. Zero. Zero good things going on here. Yeah, it's just not. It's not even worth. Seriously, this whole day, honestly, since I started, the only good highlight was the fact that we got our thing. But other than that, I mean, we couldn't do anything. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream before I say something I'll regret. Like yesterday, I said the F bomb, but I did apologize for it. But it wasn't the F bomb; it was a different F bomb. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I will catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, we'll have some better games. One good thing we could take out of this is at least I got the 3,000 war bonds. But other than that, I mean, I feel like I don't even want to play. I'm probably not even going to play the rest of the day. I might stream tomorrow morning, but I don't think I'm gonna, honestly. So if I'm not here tomorrow, then that's why. All right, later.